Alright guys, here's my quick video of how to make crazy concept art and 3D models in a minute or two using AI. I'm going to use Gemini.google.com. I have a pretty bad prompt, so I'm going to have it help me make it better. Make this prompt better and more unique. And then, or if you have, if you're good at writing your own prompts, write something better. Sure, I like the first one. And then you say draw that for me. These are the things that might take time, so I'll probably pause the videos when we're waiting, but AI generation is pretty quick. Can you background from that picture? Sorry, I forgot to say you generally want it without a background, but hopefully AI is smart enough to figure that out. There we go, perfect. So download this guy. I'm going to go to a site called Meshy.ai. The easiest way, so you can do text to 3D, I just don't find that it comes out as good. I do image to 3D. So we did text to image here, and we're doing image to 3D here. So you basically just drag and drop your image and say generate. So these will cost credits. They'll give you a few for free. A note that if you don't have the pro version, you can't download it, but you can make it publicly available by doing this right here. That way I can download it if you're in my course, or if you wanted to pay later, it would be on your account. So just hit generate, and I'll probably pause while this goes through. You'll see it has the task going. Takes maybe a minute or two, so I'll pause and speed up time. All right, well, with my power of time manipulation, here's the final result that it produced. Pretty crazy epic details, right? Actually quite good. You'll see that it is very high poly, 2 million polygons. There is a remesh button here, which we can lower the quality. But before we do that, I'm going to have it try and generate textures. Again, this will take a few tokens, but you should have enough free to at least do it once or twice. And I'll press generate. You'll see it'll create the task, and then again, I'll pause while it takes its time to generate. So honestly, these are about 1 minute each. So you don't have to wait. I will see you in 1 minute. All right, and here's the final result from the image. It generated this pretty cool texture. It's a PBR texture, so it has all the different texture types, and you can see the wireframe. It is quite dense still. Um, so actually, you could literally just bring this on into Unreal right now. If I downloaded it, it will work. GLB is fine. I prefer that anyways. So I'll download it. And so it's already downloaded. I'll also show you how to remesh it if we want it to be less high poly. 2 million is quite a lot, so I'll remesh it at like medium quality. You can choose quads or triangles, doesn't really matter. Then remeshing notably is free, so I'll let that run while I import the high res one in Unreal. And Unreal is actually quite good at high res stuff, so I'll just make a folder called RoboSpider, if I can spell. Import the cyber arachnid, it called it. And it should come with all the textures, materials, and mesh all applied together. And then when this is done, I'll check the lower res one and see how that one's looking. This will use what's called nanite to uh, like make high res ones work. It's still remeshing, so okay, the import's done. Here's your cyber arachnid and engine. Let's see how it looks. It's really bright in this scene, but play from here, and there it is. that easy. Pretty good quality too. You'll see when I turn on my complexity, it's not that bad actually. It's still in the good range. Um, so yeah, as far as rigging it goes, that's another story. Meshy does have rigging for bipedal. It doesn't have rigging necessarily for spiders. Let's check how the remeshing went. Okay, I'll pause and show you the remesh in 2 seconds. Okay, so here is the remesh. You can see this one is only 12,000 polys versus 2 million polys. A little less cool, right? But still cool nonetheless. We can download it and I'll compare it in the engine to see the difference. Either way, it runs pretty smoothly. Doesn't seem to really matter. I'll just re-import it here. Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, it's got a different number, so it shouldn't matter. And you'll see it comes through with everything again. Let's put them side by side. And yeah, it might be better for a LOD because it's not as good, but you'll see there are high poly and low poly versions. Depending on the size of the creature, if this is gigantic, you'll probably want the high poly one. If it's small, you could probably get away with that one. But either way, less than 5 minutes, you can basically create anything you can imagine and put it into Unreal, fully textured and modeled. Pretty cool, huh? Alright guys, hope you found this useful. I'll show next time maybe some more animation and some more tips and tricks.